Hello, everyone and anyone. I am ZIyal from ZIyal Gaming, etc. The gaming part of the name should be pretty obvious. It's Dark Souls 2 footage after all. The etc. part I'll get towards the end, but I'm indeed a gaming channel, and I am one of what I can imagine are thousands by now. So, why come watch and listen to me rather than some huge gaming channel? Well, hell if I know. No, but seriously, this little introduction video hopefully give you a reason to stick around for my gaming series, Let's Plays. That's probably an old hat and various videos that I'm planning on doing. But here's a list because the internet likes lists. Thank you, crack.com. And no particular order. So here we go. Number one, be there for the beginning of something new. If you're interested in not being lost in a sea of comments, I could basically guarantee that won't be an issue for a good long while. Starting out gaming channel on YouTube is like screaming by yourself, "Let's go! Insert favorite sports team!" Uh, and in a stadium of thousands, right? From the cheap seats. I just was at a stadium, thousands in the cheap seats, and I can tell you, it takes more than one person for the players to hear you. People around you, they're going to hear you, but it's pretty doubtful the players in the field are going to. Bad analogies aside, since I'm just starting up, I plan on reading and replying to most comments, trying to have a little community of my own here. And I want to hear from people. You right there with the hair and eyes and such. When I'm playing a game, I like to hear uh, constructive criticism. I love to hear better tips and strategies. Constructive criticism gets a bad rap since most people just hear the negatives in it. I really see it as improvement to get better at both the YouTube part of this and just why are you using that sword? Uh, yeah, that's a good point. This is terrible scaling on this sword, right? So the idea is that I'm a big boy. I can take constructive criticism and I can take the heat, so fire away. Or just troll and try to get me to cry. That works too. The leave Brittany alone guy is doing really well in his life, right? Right? All right, number two, editing is something I plan to make a priority when get up videos out. I'm not saying I'm going to edit out every load screen ever, but have you tried to watch a blind playthrough of a game like Bloodborne? Since we're talking Dark Souls here, or have it up there. Those 40 seconds of black and white text of just the logo and waiting after you die, yeah, you're never going to get that back. That is a long load time. And just extraneous bits for, let's say, Dark Souls type games. Most folks are interested in the journey. Sure, that's a big part of it. But people are really interested in the journey, once, maybe twice. Not really the run back to the boss 14 times. Not saying I'm going to be that bad at the game, but hey, you never know. So, editing the fat away to get the meat of the game is what I want to do. Number three, delightful commentary, I hope. I said that like such a douche, but what I mean by that is no screaming gimmicks or acting super hyper to try to reach people. I'm not going to say I don't plan to be silly every now and then. Life isn't meant to be taken too seriously and certainly not gaming, but not expensive eardrums or being embarrassed if someone saw you watching one of my videos. Although I might use stupid voices every now and then because it's fun to do. What can I say? For example. And here's a brief story about why I think this is important. I wanted to see a gameplay video for something, The Escapist and Walking Dead add-on, little 8-bit style game. And so, like anyone in position, I did a YouTube search because I just want to see some gameplay, see what it's like. And I try not to judge a book by its cover, but without dropping names, the number one person had their thumbnail. It was definitely someone's very caricatured, scared face pasted on top of another character's body in the game. I thought, well, okay, this probably isn't for me, but hey, it's number one search on the YouTube, right? Let's try him out. So the second the video starts out, I get the morning DJ routine sound effects. Hey everyone, I'm a name being screamed at you and catchphrase, oh so clever. And I couldn't shut that video off fast enough. It was like jihad being declared on my mind right then and there. And I know that was an example and all, but no more screaming like a loon starting now. Okay. uh, Reason number four, we're on to four now. Gaming is my passion and hobby, but it's not my job. I have a job outside of this, flexible hours, which makes this easier. But anyway, now what that means is that I'm not going. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to get videos out on a consistent basis. Because let's face it, there's nothing worse than you're like, okay, come on, where's part three? Where's part three? Where's part three? It's been 2 days. What's this guy doing? When you're wanting to watch a game walkthrough or whatever. But the reason why I started this channel is pretty pure intentions, at least. It's really that I like talking. That's part of it. And the other part is really just the fact that if you're a PC gamer, many of you know what a Steam backlog is. You buy during the sales and you really, really mean to play it, but the backlog of games never really goes away completely. So I'm here to catch up on mine. Okay, that's never going to happen, I know, right? But okay, I'll put a dent in my old backlog while playing some new releases coming out, such as Fallout 4, Dark Souls 3, XCOM 2, etc. Okay, and speaking of etc., etc's definition is an abbreviation for etc. and is defined as meaning and so forth. Or the definition goes, I think its etymology is based in Greek, but pretty much what it means for this channel is kind of simple. I hope there's tons of pure gaming channels out there. I mean, so many. So the idea is it's not about what can I do to stand out because oh my god I need traffic figures. That's not really my true aim here. I have plans for a different style of video than just pure gameplay walkthroughs. Something to changed up every once in a while, but really, my focus is kind of more about having a conversation with my viewers and whatever's on their minds. I don't know. Since I was a young kid, I've always been a good listener. That whole thing that they tell you, it's basically what they tell you when you're a wallflower. Standing outside while other people are at the dance, if anyone understands the expression or knows what I'm talking about. But that was a long time ago, and now I just talk, but I still have the ability to listen. Something thankfully hasn't gone away. So I'm a good listener despite that my ex-girlfriend's going to tell you, okay? Okay. Kidding around aside, I find a lot of people are in need of someone to talk to that's outside their circle of friends. I'm not saying it has to be personal problems or anything deep, but sometimes you just can't talk to someone too close to you in real life. Yeah, it's awkward. Can't exactly talk to some people without maybe perhaps wanting to order your thoughts first or something like that, asking advice, that sort of thing. So the idea is that pretty much the comments and the email that's going to be in the description, swing away, throw it at me. Once I get a few people lined up, plan on making a simple question and answer style video. The basic thought is that if you want to be anonymous, well, it's the internet. That's pretty good. A lot of people use their aliases on here, but if you can specifically specify you want to be anonymous. So the idea is, lonely in Brooklyn asks, "Why is my boyfriend such a jerk?" And hopefully they'll give reasons to like why I can answer that, or I'll make some up. But or perhaps you just have a silly question you want to see me fumble around a bit. I can Google search the best of them, give a definition. That's how we found out about etc. Right? No, so pretty much the idea is that I want to have another gameplay video with these question and answer style things, with me talking over post commentary. So pretty much ask Abby or whatever they used to print in newspapers. I'm old. Okay, I'm in my 30s, but I'm not that old. So I just know what it is. But instead of being awkward and like some face cam where it's like just you and me in this conversation, it's like no, let's let's watch some gameplay of me being bad at Smite or something like that. Or whatever game is kind of going on, so it doesn't get too weird. As the ask y'all, as in I can ask anything, give advice or whatever, or if you feel free to, if any trolls come along and everything like that, yeah, I'll try to weed through the mess back and forth, or maybe I'll come up with something clever to say. We'll see. So number 6. All right, You got me. There's not really a number six, but the numbers thing got lost somewhere with my etc. idea. But basically, I like to talk and I like to play PC games. So let's do this. Hope everyone and anyone has a good one after this. And I will see y'all next time. Oh, God. That can't possibly be the way I end the videos, right? I mean, wow. I will hopefully see you in the next one. The first series that I'm planning on playing is checking out Age of Decadence. And that game is already giving me a bit of an ulcer. So have an ulcer with me. Or don't. Ulcers are bad. Anyway, hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.